Subscribe to Foreign Admits for latest study abroad videos and press the bell icon to keep to you guys updated.
Hi guys, welcome back. So today in this video we will talk about the difference between TOEFL and IELTS. So before we start, please do subscribe and hit the bell icon so that when we upload a new video to playlist, you will get notified. So let's get started. Okay, so let's start with the basics. Both IELTS and TOEFL are designed to test your proficiency with the English language, especially your ability to communicate eventually in a classroom setting and fit into a predominantly English speaking culture. Consequently, while SAT, GRE, GMAT test your verbal ability, including reading comprehension, vocabulary, etc. IELTS and TOEFL only test how too comfortable you are with the English language. That doesn't mean these tests are a cakewalk, but you won't be stressed nearly as thin as with the SAT, GRE or GMAT. IELTS and TOEFL is usually a requirement for students from countries where English is not the primary language. In some countries, taking either of these tests may also be required for obtaining a visa. At the same time, high scores in the standardized test, SAT, GRE or English-heavy courses curriculum at the high school or bachelor degree level may expend you for these requirements, though this is not exception, not the norm. In 90% cases, you will be required to take either the IELTS or TOEFL. Now let's talk about the sessions of IELTS and TOEFL are divided into 4 sessions. Yes. So reading, listening, writing and speaking. Okay, so let's see the difference between IELTS and TOEFL. Now that we know what the IELTS and TOEFL actually are, let's look at the key difference between them. So let's talk about the acceptance first. IELTS is mostly a British test, hence it is more readily accepted in universities within the Commonwealth. This includes colleges in Britain, New Zealand, Canada and Australia. Many American universities accept the IELTS as well. TOEFL was initially developed at the Center for Applied Linguistics at Stanford University. As such, it has very wide acceptance in US universities. Almost every American college will accept the IELTS, though that can't be said for the IELTS. As a student, you should consult the testing requirements of your target universities. Broadly speaking, if you are applying for colleges in the British Commonwealth, go with IELTS, otherwise take TOEFL. It isn't uncommon for the colleges to accept either scores, regardless of what testing requirements state. Let's talk about the availability. Because TOEFL is an older test than IELTS, and because most students apply for universities in US than Australia or Britain, TOEFL boasts a high number of test centers as well. 4,500 centers spreads across the 165 countries. IELTS, on the other hand, has only 900 centers globally, though this shouldn't be an issue as they have a center in pretty much every major international city. Both IELTS and TOEFL are offered 48 times per year. Okay, so that's all about the difference between TOEFL and IELTS. So if you want more updates regarding higher education, or if you have any queries regarding higher education, feel free to visit the website of Foreign Admits, foreignadmits.com. and also download our one-stop solution to connect to the mentors of your dream university. Yes, now available on Play Store. Go ahead and search with the name Foreign Admits and download that app. Please don't miss this opportunity, and if you like this video, please do subscribe and share this video with your friends. And thank you so much for watching my videos. Stay tuned for the next video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.